Hi there. My name is Cupcake. I'm calling with Cupcake Surveys. Do you have a moment for a survey? Okay, great. Wonderful. I really appreciate it. The survey will take about, I'd say, no more than 20 minutes, usually about 10 to 15. But we're going to ask you for your definition of certain words. I will be typing in some answers. I will be clicking on my computer. It shouldn't be too much of a stress for you. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. You're the first person who's ever said yes. But yeah, it should be a pretty quick survey. Again, we just want your definition of words. So what I'll be asking you for is, like, I will say a word and then I will ask for your definition. And that's really about it. I might ask the frequency at which you use some of these words, but not all of them, if that makes sense. I cannot tell you who sponsored this survey, but I can let you know that if you want to do more surveys with us in the future, we do have compensation programs depending on the sponsor of the survey. So how does that sound? Do you have like 20 minutes at the most to help me with this? Great. Okay, so first things first, I do need a little bit of demographic info. It's not really any personal information, like I'm not going to ask your name or anything like that. I mean, I know that I did call you, so obviously I have your information that way, but I do just need a little bit of information just for this study. So may I have your zip or postal code? Okay. Perfect. Alright, and then also, I know this might sound like a weird thing to get as far as demographic information, but may I know your favorite color? Okay. Perfect. And let's see here. So, okay, great. Perfect. Yeah, I know. Like, just your postal code and your favorite color are all they're all the information that they want. So we're gonna start with a pretty, I guess, basic word that I would love to get your personal definition of. Like, it doesn't have to be, like dictionary level definition, but what you would use as the definition of the word. So the easiest way I can describe it is, like, if you were talking to a kid and a kid was like, hey, what does this word mean? How would you explain it to them? So the first word that we are going to ask about is individuals. Can you define the word individuals for me? Alright. And again, like, there might be some typing, I might just be clicking, I am recording your answers though. Let's see. Okay. So can you define the word individuals for me? Great. All right. Can you define the word prohibited for me? Prohibited. Okay. And then, can you define the word partners for me? Yeah, partners. Let's see. All right. And let's see. Can you define the word clipboard? Clipboard. All right. And how often would you use the word clipboard? Okay. All right. And now, can you define the word journal for me? All right. And then, let's see. Can you also define the word team for me? Okay. Let's see. Can you define the word electronic for me? Okay. Let's see. Can you also define the word platform for me? Okay. And let's see. Can you define the word? Let me click here and get the next one. Can you define the word circumstances for me? Yeah, circumstances. All right. And let's see. Can you define the word follow? Yeah, follow. Let's see here. All right. Perfect. And then can you define the word quest for me? Quest. Great. Let's see. Can you define the word cliff? Yeah, cliff. Great. Let's see. What about the word cloud? Can you define the word cloud for me? Great. And what about the word mention? Can you define mention as well? You're doing great, by the way. We're almost done. All right. Can you define the word material for me? Material, yeah. Can you define the word survive for me? Yeah, survive. All right. Let's see. Can you define the word distribution as well? Yeah, distribution. Great. Let's see here. Can you define the word bakery? Yeah, bakery. Perfect. All right, what about the word booklet? Great. All right, and what about the word virtual? Yeah, virtual. All right, and let's see here. What about the word fan? Yep, that's all the information I can give is fan. How would you define it? Okay. Let's see here. How would you define the word small? Okay. Fantastic. All right. And what about the word utensil? Yeah, utensil. All right. Okay. Perfect. Just a few more, we're almost done, okay? Wonderful. What about the word manual? Yeah, manual. Okay. All right. What about the word employee? How would you define that one? All right. And what about the word accountability? How would you define accountability? Alright, let's see here. Yeah, you're doing perfectly. I think we just have a couple more. Let's see. Can you define the word yarn? Alright. Perfect. And let's see. Can you define the word tailor for me? Great. And then also, can you define the word toy for me? Yeah, toy. just one more. Can you define the word cleanser for me? Great. Perfect. Well, that was the last word to define. Hopefully you don't mind that I took so much of your time today, but I really appreciate it. Now, before we hang up, there will be a survey at the end of the call. So after I hang up on my end, there will be a short survey to ask if you would like to opt in to other surveys. So if you want to, you can listen for that. If not, I really appreciate your time today. It does really help us out. So I really cannot thank you enough for being so nice. But again, my name is Cupcake. I have been happy to give you this survey, and please stay on the line for a little survey to see if you want to opt in, okay? Thank you.